Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna do a what's in my backpack slash school supply haul. I guess let's just get right into it. Coming home and I'm on my own. I am a senior this year in high school. This is my last year. I got this super cute backpack, and I got all these pins you would see in my Visco video. 4 of these pins from Spencer's, and then one of them I ordered online, the little camera one I ordered. I'm gonna start with the little small pocket in front. I'm sad that you can't like. Ooh. I guess this will work. So start in the front pocket. I have these pencil eraser things, and then an extra eraser, and then I have 2 packs of Zebra mild liners. I actually don't I don't really need these, but I saw that they had them at Walmart, and I was like, usually you have to order these online. So I was like, well, that's a steal. Let's get them. So yeah, and they're really nice for like bullet journaling and stuff I saw. So I got like the pastel, and then I got these like green, blue, purple, pink colors. Eventually they're probably gonna be in like my pencil pouch or something. But for now, while they're still in the packaging, they're in my backpack. That's the next thing I will show you. I thought I'd get a clear one because it matches my backpack, and like, I don't know, it's a whole little vibe. Plus I didn't want to get a huge one this year because I always put way too much stuff in it and then I lose stuff and whatever. But I have pencils in here, mechanical pencils, and I have an eraser pen like you saw in my front pocket, except I just put one in here. And then I have my Pigment Micro liners, my extra lead, another eraser, and then some of my favorite Crayola super tips, because I bullet journal at school. I like having my supplies. Like I write down all my classes, everything, all my homework and all that stuff. But yeah, those are a pretty good find actually. Okay, at Walmart it is really hard for me to find like regular white erasers, and this was all I could find for a little while, and I was like, I don't really want to just use that because sometimes I make huge mistakes, especially if I have like a drawing class this year or whatever. But I'm glad I found those. This is I have a graphing calculator. I'm actually going to be in calculus this year. Yay. It's going to be really hard and I'm not super excited, but ooh. This is not. Do y'all actually need to? You don't need to see my backpack to know what I'm taking out of it. I have earbuds. Earbuds are essential. I'm gonna have 2 study halls this year, so I need earbuds because people are loud and annoying, and I just want to get my stuff done. I got sticky notes. I have to get like cute colors that are, I don't know, that'll make me want to look at them. For AP English, I figured taking notes while I'm reading will help me a lot with like essays and stuff. I get packs of tissues every year. I get my own tissues because sometimes my teachers don't have tissues in their classroom, and then it's a little sad, but we live. I have a thing of deodorant. I usually keep deodorant in my locker, and then I have one at home, so like I put them on before I go to school. But if say it's like really hot in school, I have deodorant, germ, hand sanitizer, whatever, but keep it in my locker. Then during cold and flu season I have it, and hopefully don't get sick. Last thing I get is I get these like every year, and then I only use half of them, but I got more note cards. I'm taking some hard classes this year. I have AP Chem, AP Calc, AP English. I'm going to be taking oral interpersonal communications, some other psychology classes, and I figured I should start writing little notes and doing flashcards and stuff to study. And also just, I want to be more ready for college, and in order to study for college, I'm going to have to do flashcards of some sort. I think I have 2 or 3 art classes. Sorry, my hair. I have like 2 or 3 art classes this year, and so I got this sketchbook because it's textured paper, So it's like good for drawing, shading. If I do have that painting class that I signed up for, I can paint on it. You know, all that stuff. Every year for math, I always get a 5-subject notebook. I take notes. So this year I decided to do a little bit differently. I'm gonna take notes in a notebook, and then like when I have homework, I have a binder with loose leaf paper, and I'm gonna do my homework in the binder so that I don't have to rip pages out of my notebook, because like when I rip pages out, then my notes start to fall out and like I get all jumbled and confused and I don't know where anything is. So this is a notebook from last year. I didn't fill up. I only used a couple pages in the front, so I'm using this again. This is gonna be for my English class. Hopefully we use it. If we don't, it's fine. This is another notebook left over from last year. I actually got 2 for chem. One for labs and one for notes, and then I'm gonna do my homework in some loose leaf paper. Actually, I didn't want to buy another 3-subject notebook for notes. I wanted just a 1-subject notebook, but they didn't have any colored red, and then I just have this white notebook. I'm not sure what other classes I have, because like we didn't get our schedules yet. We don't get them till the first day of school, which is kind of baloney if you ask me, but I just got this white notebook, just kind of random for whatever class might need it if I get a class that needs it. I also got ibuprofen because the school gives me a headache. This backpack is kind of small. Like it fits. Like I just pulled all those notebooks out of it, so it'll work for my homework and stuff, but I just can't bring all of my school supplies in that backpack. So I do have a little plastic bag with the rest of it. I'm cross country, so I bought myself some granola bars. I'll probably keep these in my cross country bag rather than in my locker, but I also got snacks for my locker too. I got some Triscuits just because they're healthy. This is the sea salt one. And then I have, for when I'm on my period, I got some chocolate covered almonds, and then I have a bag of Hershey's Kisses. And my plan for these is I actually have this, I got this little shelf thing, and I figured I could like put, I don't know, put a bag of these in here, put some Hershey's Kisses, put my pads here, like, I don't know, does that make sense? Like I'll just have this at the top of my locker. It'll just be like my period set for when I'm suffering. So I got all that, and then this is from last year. I'm just gonna use it again, and then I got that to match it, but I put, since I did get a smaller pencil case, I'll put extra like pens, those mild liners, and like probably some of these pencils, because I don't want to walk around with this full pencil case, and plus I lose my pencils really easy. So I'll take some of the pencils out of here and put them in here at the top of my locker. But it's just like, I'll also put like chapsticks. I didn't buy any new chapsticks, so I don't have any in this video, but I'm gonna bring some to school. I always do. I'll probably buy myself a little tiny like travel size perfume thing from Bath & Body Works, but that's what I keep in here. Pens, pencils, perfume, chapstick, lotion, anything like random that I might need. Oh, I got a lint roller, so I'll probably put that in there last year. But there's a lot of times where I just needed a lint roller, and I didn't realize how like much I used it until I borrowed it from someone, and then I never gave it back, and they were like, you can just keep it, it's fine. I stocked up on gum for the school year. I'm a gum addict here. Yeah. Gum helps me like if I'm like anxious, or if I can't focus or whatever, like chewing on gum just kind of gives me something to do. I also have this really bad habit of chewing on like the cuticles of my nails, not like my actual nails, but the skin around it. I like chew on it, which is really bad, but it's a habit I developed when I was little because my dad does it, so it's kind of hard to break that habit, but chewing gum helps a little bit. I think this is like the end of my supply haul, but I also have these 2 things of loose leaf paper. My binder says it only holds 120 sheets, so I'll probably keep one of these here and then put one of them into my binder. I actually probably could do that before I bring it to school, because that'll save me a lot of trouble. But I have 2 things of loose leaf paper, and then I just got this little white binder. And like I said before, it's just so I can have paper to do homework on, so I don't have to rip homework sheets out of my notebooks. Other than that, my other school essentials would be like my water bottle. I have a travel mug. I drink coffee in the morning, so I'll brew coffee here, bring it to school, drink it for my first hour, and then for the rest of the day I drink water. unless I don't finish my coffee. Usually I finish my coffee though. I don't really think there's anything else. Sometimes I bring my phone charger. It depends on what I'm doing after school. If I'm going somewhere or have like a meet or something, maybe, but a lot of the times I don't really use my phone at school enough that I need to charge it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I might have gotten too much. Like I said, like I didn't have like a school supply list, so I just kind of got what I thought I needed based on what classes I signed up for last year. And like, I know for sure that I got in those AP classes because I had to sign papers, and they usually work the rest of my schedule around my AP classes. But the rest of my classes I signed up for were like choir, art, like I said, oral interpersonal communications, and like sociology and psychology classes, like that kind of thing. So maybe I could just use my loose leaf paper, that one notebook, for all the classes that I'd need it for. I don't know. And it was under $100 for all of this, not including my backpack. My backpack was pretty expensive. My backpack and pins probably came up to $100 on its own. But if you get cheap supplies, like I just bought all this stuff from Walmart. I don't really need like cute supplies to get me motivated. I have like my bullet journal and my cute pens and pencils, all my little highlighters and stuff, and I draw my own notes, and that kind of stuff keeps me inspired to learn. I don't need super cute extra notebooks or anything, so having cheap supplies allows me to spend the rest of my money on a more expensive and nicer backpack and pins and stuff. So I hope that if you wanted an idea on what to get for school supplies, that kind of helped. And if you enjoyed this video, just give it a like and subscribe, and I have more coming, I promise. But this is the second one of my back to school videos, I think. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye!